Today I'll be reviewing the Cellhelmet Altitude X series of cases. I have two, one for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. The second is for an iPhone 12 Pro. I personally prefer their clear cases. They have a couple different colors. Check it out on their website. But I prefer clear. I've been using their cases for quite some time. First on an iPhone 8, then on an iPhone 10. So I obviously like them enough to keep purchasing them. I feel that it is a perfect mix of protection and slim design. I'd say just like a lot of us, we all want a case that protects our phone, but obviously the bulkier you get, then it becomes more difficult to use. One of the things that I like, at least about this particular model, or at least both of them, is that I can hold the device one-handed and still be able to text, or I can text one-handed. Some of the really bulky cases I cannot. They tout a few features: shock tech, military grade, slim design, and no slip grip. There's one or two that I'm going to mention that they don't mention on here that I think are awesome. The first that I'm going to mention is the button feel. One of the things that I really like, which is one of the reasons I keep purchasing them, is they have these, rather than having the buttons just molded into the plastic, there's an actual plastic piece right here that retains the clicking feel, so when you actually click the button, versus the much spongier feel of some of the cases that don't have this particular feature. After that, I really like the raised edges, which I feel have prevented more than a few screen cracks. And they're able to do this in an incredibly, comfortable package. And it's very easy to hold the phone. Unlike, some of the cases, it's easy to take in and out of my pocket, and it's easy to hold, it's easy to grip. It's not constantly falling out of my hands. One of the things that they don't mention on the packaging, but this is on one of my older devices, on my iPhone 8. I had it for maybe 9 or 10 months before getting a iPhone 10 and then purchasing this case for the iPhone 10. But I compared the two, and I was pleasantly surprised at how little coloring, how little the case, which happens a lot on the clear models, on the clear cases, where the case will yellow or become discolored after sometimes, weeks or months. There was very little difference there was very little discoloration going on from, basically one case to another after 10 months of use. And I didn't exactly go easy on it. I'm out in the field. I own a business. I drive around a lot. I'm not just sitting at a desk. So I feel that my phone gets a fair amount of use. I drop it all the time. Let's just say, not the, I'm clumsy, just like all of us can be sometimes. Next, we're gonna do one of my favorite and potentially least favorite things to do, which is to put the case through its paces. And, well, if it breaks, it breaks. Hopefully not. Cellhelmet, I believe in you. So let's get started. So first I'm going to start by dropping the phones from table height. This is about 3 feet, and I figure I'll try face up and face down. As we can see, the screens are unbroken. Screen protectors aren't even affected. Face down. Next we have from pocket height. This is about just under 3 feet. So this would be mainly for your, if it was dropping for corner protection. I don't know if you can tell, but like I said, I feel that they fare pretty well. I think it's a great case. Let's try to step it up. Now this one's a bit unnecessary, but good to go. All in all, I think the Altitude series is an awesome case. I think it's the best of both worlds. It's relatively slim and amazingly protective without being too bulky, and I think it does the job great. And go out and get yourself one. I've done considerably, maybe not considerably, but I've certainly done worse than just the 3 tests that I showed you just the other day. I accidentally practically threw my phone into the ground when I was closing the hatchback on my car, and the hatch caught the part of my phone right here and essentially practically threw my phone into the ground. I was convinced, you know, I had that oh crap moment. My phone is going to be broken. I'm going to have to go get a screen replacement. And I picked it up and I was fine. I was pleasantly surprised, just like most of us would be. I firmly believe that, you know, having a well-rounded case is better than having a huge bulky case that you might take out from time to time because it's so bulky. So just my opinion, but thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And that's that.